Far to the north, Svalbard rises from the Arctic Ocean, a realm of glaciers, jagged mountains, and endless sky. This remote archipelago, perched between Norway and the North Pole, is a place where the raw power of nature is on full display, sculpting the land into breathtaking forms that seem almost otherworldly. Here, nature rules. Silence is broken only by the distant calls of seabirds, the thunderous crash of calving glaciers, or the steady crunch of boots on untouched snow. The air is crisp and pure, carrying the scent of ice and sea, and every sound feels amplified in the vast, open wilderness. The sun's behavior is surreal, months of midnight sun, when daylight never fades, followed by months of polar night when darkness reigns, and the land is lit only by the moon, stars, and the shimmering northern lights. These extremes shape every living thing here, from the smallest plant to the hardiest animal. Human presence is minimal, limited to a handful of settlements clinging to the edge of the wilderness. Life here is a constant negotiation with the elements, and beyond these outposts, the land belongs entirely to the wild, untamed, unpredictable, and awe-inspiring. Svalbard's remoteness preserves a fragile ecosystem where polar bears roam, Arctic foxes dart across the tundra, and ancient glaciers hold secrets of Earth's past and future. The landscape is a living record of our planet's history, with each layer of ice telling a story that stretches back millennia. The allure is not just in the landscape, but in the sense of adventure and humility it inspires. Every journey here is a test of endurance and spirit, a reminder of how small we are in the face of such vast, untamed beauty. It's a living laboratory, a sanctuary for wildlife, and a stark reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. Scientists and explorers come from around the world to study its mysteries, hoping to unlock the secrets of climate, adaptation, and survival. This is a world of ice and wonder, a crown of the Arctic where every glacier, every peak, and every frozen fjord tells a story of resilience and change. To visit Svalbard is to witness one of the planet's last great wildernesses, a place where the spirit of exploration lives on, and where the beauty and fragility of our world are on full display. Svalbard is the kingdom of the polar bear, where these powerful predators outnumber humans. Here, people are visitors, not rulers. The bears command respect, not fear. Encounters are rare but unforgettable, reminding us that in this land, nature sets the rules. Polar bears roam the entire archipelago, appearing anywhere, anytime, shaping the mindset of all who live or visit here. This is a place of coexistence, not dominance, two intelligent species sharing a wild space. Scientists study the bears as a barometer for the Arctic's health, their fate tied to the shrinking sea ice. Living alongside them is a daily reminder of our responsibility to protect this fragile environment. The bears are not just neighbors, they are symbols of all that is wild and precious. In Svalbard, the wild is always just beyond the horizon. In the land of the polar bear, safety and respect are paramount. Anyone leaving the settlements must carry means to deter bears: rifle, flare gun, and above all, vigilance. Firearms are for last resort only. Deterrence and avoidance come first. Residents train, plan routes, and check for bear activity before every trip. Tripwires and flares provide early warnings at campsites. This constant readiness is second nature, a mark of respect for the wild. The rules protect both people and bears. Harming a bear is a grave matter, thoroughly investigated. Humans are the intruders here. It's our duty to adapt. Through strict protocols, Svalbard proves coexistence is possible. The kingdom of the ice bear endures because respect is the law. Svalbard's year is split between two extremes, polar night and midnight sun. This remote archipelago, perched high in the Arctic, experiences a rhythm unlike anywhere else on Earth. The landscape transforms dramatically as the seasons shift, painting the land in either endless darkness or unbroken daylight. From October to February, darkness reigns. The sun never rises above the horizon, and the world is cloaked in a deep blue twilight. Life turns inward. Families and friends gather in warm, glowing homes, sharing stories and traditions. The aurora borealis dances overhead, painting the sky with ribbons of green and purple, a reminder of the magic that thrives in the cold. The return of the sun in March is a moment of pure joy. After months of darkness, the first rays of sunlight are met with celebration and gratitude. Communities come together to mark the occasion, welcoming the warmth and hope that daylight brings. It's a powerful reminder of nature's cycles and the resilience of those who call Svalbard home. The midnight sun brings a surge of energy. Snow melts, rivers flow, and migratory birds return to the tundra. People venture outdoors, hiking, snowmobiling, and exploring the wild Arctic landscape under a sun that never sets. The land bursts into life, and every moment is cherished. Adapting to these extremes requires resilience and creativity. Blackout curtains shield bedrooms from the endless day, while light therapy lamps help residents cope with the long, sunless winter. Homes are designed to be cozy sanctuaries, offering comfort and warmth no matter the season. Weather is unpredictable and often harsh. Survival depends on preparation, vigilance, and respect for the elements. Locals equip themselves with survival gear, ready for sudden storms or plunging temperatures. In Svalbard, nature always has the final say. The community is close-knit, united by the shared challenge of living on the edge of the world. Neighbors support one another, forging bonds that are as strong as the Arctic ice. Social gatherings, shared meals, and traditions help everyone thrive through the long months. Here, nature's rhythm shapes every aspect of life. Daily routines, work, and play all bend to the will of the Arctic seasons, demanding flexibility and respect for the environment. Svalbard's seasons forge a unique bond between people and place. The ever-changing light and landscape create a deep connection to the land, and to each other. The cycle of light and dark is both challenge and gift. It tests endurance, but also inspires awe and gratitude for the beauty of the Arctic. Life here is lived in sync with the Arctic's powerful pulse, a rhythm that shapes not just the land, but the very spirit of those who call Svalbard home. Longyearbyen, the world's northernmost town, is Svalbard's vibrant heart. With just over 2,000 residents, it blends Arctic frontier spirit with modern comforts, schools, shops, and a university. The economy rests on science, tourism, and a legacy of coal mining. Researchers study climate and wildlife. Tourists come for adventure and the chance to glimpse polar bears. Sustainability is key. Tourism is managed to protect the fragile ecosystem. Over 50 nationalities call Longyearbyen home, united by a love for the Arctic. Camaraderie and adaptability define life here, where everyone plays a role in this remarkable community. Longyearbyen is proof that people can thrive, even at the edge of the world. Beyond polar bears, Svalbard teems with life adapted to the Arctic. Svalbard reindeer graze near town, small, stocky, and unafraid. They embody the land's gentler side. Arctic foxes, masters of survival, shift from white to brown with the seasons, scavenging and hunting across the tundra. In summer, cliffs erupt with millions of seabirds, guillemots, kittiwakes, little auks, and puffins. Arctic terns arrive after epic migrations, breeding under the endless sun. In the icy waters, seals haul out on floes, walruses lounge on beaches, and whales, beluga, fin, and humpback, surface in the fjords. Each species is a marvel of adaptation, thriving where few others can. Svalbard's wildlife is a living testament to resilience. Here, every encounter is a reminder of nature's ingenuity. Svalbard's history is as rugged as its landscape, shaped by hunters, whalers, and miners. Discovered by Willem Barents in 1596, it soon drew fleets seeking whales, nearly driving them to extinction. Remnants of whaling stations and scattered bones still mark the shores. Trappers followed, enduring harsh winters in pursuit of fur. The 20th century brought coal mining, founding Longyearbyen and Barentsburg. Old cableways and abandoned mines are silent witnesses to this era. The 1920 Svalbard Treaty gave Norway sovereignty, but allowed all signatories to work here, creating a unique international zone. Today, history's lessons inform Svalbard's focus on preservation and research. The past is ever present, shaping the island's identity and future. Svalbard's laws are shaped by necessity and respect for nature. There are no burials. Permafrost preserves everything, so the terminally ill return to the mainland. Cats are banned to protect vulnerable bird populations. Carrying a rifle outside settlements is mandatory. A reminder that humans are guests in the polar bear's realm. Removing shoes indoors is custom, keeping homes clean and fostering community. The Svalbard Environmental Protection Act is among the world's strictest. No disturbing animals, picking flowers, or leaving traces. Every action is governed by conservation, ensuring the wilderness remains wild. These rules, from the practical to the profound, define daily life. Svalbard is a society built on respect for the land. Here, nature's needs always come first. Svalbard is a blueprint for coexistence, where nature's needs guide society. Here the rhythms of the land and sea shape every decision, reminding us that humans are just one part of a much larger story. The Arctic's extremes demand respect, patience, and a willingness to adapt. Living as respectful guests in the polar bear's kingdom is a profound statement of humility. Every encounter with wildlife is a lesson in boundaries and reverence, teaching us to tread lightly and honor the creatures who call this place home. Strict laws, careful tourism, and global scientific collaboration all serve the Arctic's fragile balance. Researchers from around the world come together here, united by a shared mission to understand and protect this unique environment. Tourism is managed with care, ensuring that visitors leave only footprints and take away a deeper respect for the wild. Residents adapt daily, always aware of the wildness beyond their doors. Carrying rifles for safety, posting warning signs, and teaching children about the dangers and wonders of their surroundings are all part of life here. This constant vigilance is a testament to the delicate balance between survival and stewardship. Yet this balance is threatened by climate change. Melting ice and rising temperatures endanger all life here. The shrinking glaciers and vanishing sea ice are stark reminders that the Arctic is on the front lines of a global crisis, and the consequences ripple far beyond these icy shores. Svalbard is a warning and a hope. What happens here foreshadows the planet's future. The changes unfolding in this remote archipelago are a mirror for the world, urging us to act before it's too late. The archipelago proves we can build communities that respect ecological limits. People here have learned to thrive by working with, not against, the environment, showing that sustainable living is possible even in the harshest conditions. It inspires us to see wild places as treasures to protect, not resources to exploit. The untouched snow, the roaming wildlife, and the silence of the Arctic remind us of the value of preservation over consumption. The spirit of Svalbard, respect, resilience, and connection, offers a vision for a sustainable future. Here, community and nature are intertwined, and hope is found in collective action and shared responsibility. The health of this icy kingdom is tied to our own. What we choose to do or not do will shape the fate of Svalbard and the world beyond. Svalbard's story is a call to protect the wild, for the sake of all life on Earth. Its lessons echo far beyond the Arctic, urging us to cherish, defend, and restore the natural world before it's too late.